Well, viewers, thank you for staying tuned. Now, of course, that next dish, that's going to sound, I don't know, it's just such an unusual anomaly, really. Coffee, beef bones, I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's something that you would have to taste to really appreciate. And it's worth trying, I think, at home as well.
Yes.
We do regularly put menus, different dishes on the menu, just to spice it up a bit, I suppose.
Absolutely.
And give people a different taste of different flavours. Coffee is one of those things that people tend to like, both on by itself with desserts and also in main course dishes.
Yes, and as Munir said to me, it is a bit about that fusion food, and I guess it goes back to what he's been trained in France, but he just sort of spices it up a bit, no doubt.
I think so. I think people do go out and they are looking to try something different, and it's about that adventurous cuisine. You go out and have a bit of an adventure.
Well, let's go into the kitchen and see this next adventure, shall we? Alors, Munir, tell me about the second dish you're going to prepare for us tonight.
We're going to do chicken breast caramelized with soya sauce and...
Soya sauce?
Yes. So we're going to start with a fresh chicken breast.
Yes.
That we're going to slice, but before to have a good chicken breast, you need to get a free-range chicken.
Free-range chicken?
Yes.
So do we keep the skin on?
No, we're going to take out the skin, unfortunately.
Yes.
No crispy skin for that time.
No, that's right. And that's pretty easy, you just pull it off, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely, and you can give some shot with your knife to get out the fat, help you to get out the skin, and cut the tenderloin.
Okay, beautiful. All right, so we've got our chicken cleaned up. Then do we slice it?
We're going to slice it.
Yes.
We're going to pan fry it, and again, it's the same process than the eggplant. You start with a hot pan, and my favorite is obviously to cook with olive oil better than vegetable oil.
Of course.
And you can add your chicken.
All right.
You seal it 3-4 minutes each side so that it gets some brown color.
Caramelization, yeah?
No, not with the caramelize, just the chicken.
Okay, just browning, just color. All right,
just color on the chicken.
All right.
Then we're going to add our sugar.
Yes.
And then the soya sauce.
All right, that's where the caramelization comes in, that's right.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so now that your chicken's beautifully browned, what's the next step?
So we are doing a coffee sauce for that dish, which is going to be a surprise for all of us.
Amazing, I've never had a coffee sauce before.
Yeah, but everything is good.
Yes, well,
nothing is bad.
Nothing is bad. I would not argue with you, Munir. You're too much of a gentleman. Now, tell me, what sort of coffee? Just a straight black, short black?
The best is to use an espresso.
Okay.
Obviously. Double espresso.
Double espresso?
You can use a large black coffee, but you're gonna need more time to reduce your coffee, because reduction is...
It's what it's all about, whereas if it's a long black, it's more
full
watery.
of yeah.
Yeah, so we want a double shot of espresso coffee. Beautiful. And
then we're gonna add in a hot pot with our beef stock.
Beef stock. So how do we make the beef stock? Just with beef bones?
Beef bones, chicken bones, mirepoix.
Mirepoix of vegetables.
Celery, onion, brown onion, carrots.
Yes.
Bouquet garni.
Yes.
So which is
bay
leaves, thyme, parsley,
peppercorns.
peppercorn.
Alrighty.
Bit of everything.
And do we roast the bones to make the stock, or do we just do a normal stock?
You roast the bone first.
All right, fantastic. So what do we then do? We've got the espresso coffee, we've got our stock.
We mix it together and we reduce it.
For how long?
Depends on the quantity, but let's say for 2 espresso plus 250 milliliters of beef stock, it's going to take between 3 and 5 minutes.
All right, so you get a lovely, thick, dense sauce.
Absolutely.
And this is what we end up with our main dish, yes? So look at that. Beautiful glazing, perfectly cooked through chicken, and you're getting the sweetness of the soy sauce, and of course the density from the coffee sauce. Now, isn't that just, I guess that really is fusion.
Totally.
Wow. And what is the perfect accompaniment to a dish like this?
I would say, for us, when I say us, means French.
Yes. Francophone.
I would use a gratin dauphinois. Gratin dauphinois, which is really thin sliced potato oven baked with garlic, cream, milk, and nutmeg. But you can go also for roasted diced potato with rosemary.
You could do whatever you like.
Salad.
Or, if we want to make it really simple, we can have a beautiful salad. And that is the dish. In France, they made accompaniment, as you said, with the very typical gratin dauphinois. I had to practice to say that. Or simply with a really light salad, which of course is also very much a part of French cuisine, isn't it? If we're going to serve it with a salad, you've done a fantastic little decoration on the plate, yeah?
Yeah, you can impress your guests really easily.
Aha, you've impressed me.
Oh, already? No, this flower is for someone else. Sorry,
right.
my heart is already still.
Oh, already, mamma mia. Tell me, now, let me have a look. You've just literally...
Actually, I just peeled a tomato.
All right,
All around the tomato.
right,
Till almost the end of the tomato.
right.
And I wrap it with the skin inside.
Clever. So you get a beautiful, nearly, it's very textural, very soft looking.
Yeah, and
It's like the petal of the inside of the tomato.
absolutely. And we add just a small celery, a piece of celery stick
Yes.
to make it look like a rose.
That makes me think of Japan all over.
Japan? I would say French romantic style or something, but Japan?
Love it. Oh, so that was fantastic. A terrific take on a simple chicken dish. I think even I could do that at home somehow.
I think so.
And when we come back, do you know what's going to be the next dish?
I'm going to keep it as a surprise.
Yes, the French are good at doing that too, aren't they?
Absolutely, and I guarantee it will taste great.
Fantastic.